Let me know if it's loud. I just now turned it on, so. No, I couldn't hear it. We couldn't hear it.
Really?
I am? Okay, cool. Morning, folks. We are actually getting an early drop this morning. They're running a little bit ahead, which is good. This is the final game of our trip up here in Columbus, Ohio, as we're playing for third place in the Buckeye Classic Tournament. It'll be Owensboro versus Livonia, Michigan. We have a severely depleted roster. I'm getting tired of saying that, but we have one guy out with a concussion, one guy out with a game misconduct. We have one guy with the flu or stomach bug. We've got another one out for a trip to Washington, D.C., and another one out with an injury. So I know our guys will fight hard. I think we're down to 14 dressed out for today's game. All right, once again, for those of you that just joined, this is the third place game in the Buckeye Classic here in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Owensboro Rampage versus the Livonia Bruins out of Michigan. We are down to 14 rostered boys dressed out for the game today. Ian Wilson has a concussion. Jonathan Barnes is out for a game misconduct from last night's game against the Ice Cards. Baxter Brown's in Washington, D.C. Dalton Rebels got the stomach bug up here, or food poisoning. Won't be here. And who else? Josh Ratusny's out with a wrist injury. So we have one senior, one junior, and a whole bunch of freshmen and sophomores skating on the ice today. Starting for the Rampage, we have Holder, Tynes, Pulliam, Bolds, and Howard. Oh wow, that ref getting ready to drop the puck has got a long beard. All right, and we have begun. Oh, after the face-off, Bolds steals it away, sends it into the corner. Tries to knock in front of the net. Livonia picks it up. They drive it through into the neutral zone. Get a tip, goes behind the net. Holder smacks it around the wall. Livonia picks it up in the corner. Send it behind the net. Front of the net. Pulliam snags it, drives out. He and Howard, 2-on-2. Oh, just a little bit ahead of Howard. Howard sends it back in front of the net. Holder's going to drop and pick it up at the blue line. Dump it behind the net. Howard picks it up. Sends it in front of the net. Nice attempt there from Bolds. Beautiful pass from Howard. Didn't go. And they drive it out. Holder's able to knock that one away and send it down. Bolds tips that up to Pulliam. Pulliam and Howard charging. Pulliam takes a shot, gets deflected behind the net, sends it back in front of the net. Howard takes two shots. Crabtree comes in. Lindsay comes in. Tynes comes in. Lindsay stops that one. They knock it behind the net. Battle for it on the wall. Lindsay tips it. Tynes tips it. Goes into the neutral zone. Payne is on the ice now. Payne, Whited, and Crabtree. Lindsay and Tynes. We get off into the corner. Whited stops it on the wall. Gets sent back to Lindsay. Lindsay tips it up behind the net. Crabtree fights for it behind. Ryan Payne picks it up. Drives it around. Sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay back to Payne. And they send it out. Crabtree gets in there, steals it back though. Tries to keep it, and he does. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Sends it up to Whited. Whited to Payne. Got picked off. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay tries to tip it. Livonia picks it up. They take a shot. Glove save from Tane Wilson. 11:49 to go in the first period. Still no score. We switch out our lines again. We're going to be switching lines very quickly throughout the game. We've got a depleted roster, and these boys are going to be worn out. We have, let's see, who do we have? Wilkins, Burke, and Roberts, Lindsay, and Holder on the ice now. We have a 3-man D, so our D-men are really going to have to suck it up today. Lindsay's got it, sends it around the wall to Roberts. Roberts knocks it out of the zone. Wilkins comes and picks it up. Oh, gets it poked back. Holder picks it up. Lindsay picks it up. And take a shot, gets deflected. Lindsay sends it around to Burke. Burke gets there. He flips it out of the zone. And Livonia picks it up. They knock it back in. Take a shot, goes wide. They pick it up on the far side, sit in front of the net. Burke's able to tip it. Lindsay picks it up behind the net, looking for something. Sends it around the wall. Holder's going to chase him this time. He knocks it back. Wilkins gets it, knocks it down the wall. And we get it out of the zone. And that was tipped, so it's not going to be an icing. We have Pulliam, Howard, and Bowles back in on the ice. Tynes and Holder. We get a run out here. Pulliam's got it, tries to send it over to Bowles. Gets it poked away. Pulliam again to Bowles. From the net. Bowles takes it around the wall, sends it to the far side. Howard's going to race over and try to get control. He does. Battle for it. Sends it back on the other side. Bowles picks it up this time. Gets it. Pokes it back to Holder at D. Back to Bowles. And he gets knocked out. And here come the Bruins again. They take a shot. And that may be an offside. I'm guessing it was. So we're going to drop the puck right there with 9:46 to go in the first period. Still no score. All right, still have Pulliam, Bowles, Howard, Tynes, and Holder on the ice. Bowles is able to dump it. Pulliam comes and picks it up in the corner. Tries to send in front of the net to Howard. Howard tries to take a shot. He goes behind the net. He tries to send it back to the blue line. Gets picked off. Livonia sends it back across into the neutral zone. They take a shot. Oh, that was a tough one. Holder took the hit. Good shot. Oh, and that one gets past Tane Wilson and goes in. All right, with 9:18 to go in the first period, Owensboro's down 1-0. I think that went between his pads. He didn't see it and went in. All right, we're going to bring in Payne, Whited, Crabtree, Lindsay, and Tynes now. Livonia picks it up, drives it in, takes a shot, goes wide of the post. Lindsay picks it up behind the net, sends it around the wall to Whited. Whited picks it up, sends it out. Crabtree picks it off, still battling for it, sends it over to Payne. Payne sends it in front of the net to Crabtree. Crabtree tried to get a tip, it didn't go in. He picks it up, drives around, sends a backhand shot just over the top post. They send it around the wall. Tynes stops it at the blue line, knocks it back down into the corner. Payne's there trying to get control. Gets to Whited. Whited's got it. Gets knocked back to the wall, and they send it out of the zone. Tynes has to come back and pick it up, and then dumps it. Payne picks up the loose puck, sends it to Whited. Goes to the far side, and here comes Livonia. We have Roberts back in. Roberts, Payne, Crabtree, Lindsay, and Tynes. Oh, Crabtree got his pocket picked. They send it across to the far side. Lindsay, nice, beautiful hip check. Sends it around the wall. Livonia picks it up, takes a shot, goes wide of the post. Ryan Payne gets it and knocks it out of the zone. And that's going to be an icing. I'm going to take that to the other end, drop the puck with 7:38 to go in the first period. Owensboro down 1-0. We have Wilkins, Burke, Roberts, Lindsay, and Holder on the ice now. Face off, puck comes back to Holder. He knocks it against the wall. Out to Roberts, to Burke. Comes back to Wilkins. He sends it out to Roberts. Burke gets in, tries to get a hold of it, and it comes back. Here comes Livonia again. They send it across the ice. Lindsay gets in there, steals the puck, sends it out to Wilkins. Wilkins gets it out of the zone. They have to dump it back in. Lindsay goes and picks it up. Sends it out to Wilkins. Gets knocked back. Wilkins going to drive this time. Passes it off to Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay sends it up to Burke. Takes a shot. Loose puck. Oh, no rebound. Lindsay gets it, knocks it back into the corner. Send it down the wall again, and they knock it out. Bodes comes in. We're switching out our lines here as Pulliam, Bodes, Howard, Tynes, and Holder back on the ice. Looks like we can get an offside again. We're switching out our lines. Looks like an offside. 6:26 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Face off. Bode gets it, drives it out. Howard comes in, tries to knock it up. Livonia picks it off. Grab back in, take a shot, goes behind the net. Holder gets back there, battled for it, trying to win the puck. Livonia comes out of there with it. Pulliam picks it off, sends it across the ice to Howard, just a little bit behind him, and they knock it back out to the neutral zone. Pulliam picks it up again, sends it across the ice to Bolds. Lost his footing. Holder's got it, sends it to Howard, back to Pulliam. Pulliam drives it into the offensive zone, takes a shot and a glove save. 5:46 to go in the first period. Owensboro down 1-0. All right, we got Payne, Crabtree, Whited, Lindsay, and Tynes back on the ice. Face off. Payne picks it up, takes a shot right off, and gets deflected. Here comes Livonia again. Payne picks up a loose puck, sends it over to Whited. Behind him, he didn't see it, and they dump it again. Comes around the wall. Lindsay's going to have to get this one. He flips it up and over and out of the zone. Comes back to Lindsay again. Lindsay to Crabtree, back to Lindsay. Lindsay to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in, takes a shot, deflection. Oh, rebound, Ryan Payne. Didn't go in. Crabtree fights for it into the corner, sends it back across the ice. Wasn't anybody in front of the net. Livonia picks it up. Here they come again. This guy's a little fast fella. Wraps around the net, and he sends it out. I think that's going to be Okay, we have Holder, Lindsay, Burke, Wilkins, and Roberts on the ice. Good job, Jack. Good job. Burke picks it up, sends it out to Roberts. Gets poked back. Nice job, Jackson again. Got his stick under his stick, raised it up. And we get it out of the zone. Roberts got it, sends it over to Burke. Burke takes it against the wall, into the corner. Battling for it. And send it back to the blue line. Oh, Holder couldn't keep it in. Had to knock it in. We had to clear the zone, so Livonia picks it up. And send it down. Get Pulliam back on the ice. Holder, Lindsay, Pulliam, Roberts, and Wilkins. We're going to get a penalty now. Looks like this one's going to be on Max Holder. This is the first penalty of the game with 3:36 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. And that was a high stick. All right, we have Bolds, Pulliam, Lindsay, and Tynes on the ice now. Face off, Livonia gets it, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Pulliam picks it up and is able to ice it. And grab it through. Livonia's going to try to set something up again. Nice back checking from Bolds. Bolds still battling for it. Into the corner, behind the net. Lindsay picks it up on the backside, blocks the pass. They send it across the ice. They take a shot. It hits off the Tynes. Lindsay gets a stick on it. They take another shot. Bolds picks it up and ices it. All right, 2:46 to go in the first period. 1:09 to go in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 1-0. Lindsay comes and picks this one up. Drives around. Changes direction, put a move on him, and sends it out. That was a nice stick. All right, so we'll drop the puck there. 2:30 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. On the ice now we have Crabtree, Payne, Lindsay, and Tynes. I'm going to take it down here and drop it. Let's get a quick shot. Guys, come on. Face off. Ryan Payne gets it into the corner. Tries to send it out to Crabtree just a little bit ahead of him. So here comes Livonia again. Tynes picks that one off. Oh, tried to ice it. Crabtree does though. All right, we have Pulliam, Bolds, Payne, and Crabtree on the ice now. Here comes Livonia again. Nice job, Crabtree, and he ices it. Ryan Payne's going to try to race and steal this one back. He's battling hard today. Okay, the power play is over. Crabtree comes in, picks it up. We have Holder, Bolds, Crabtree, Pulliam, and somebody. Nice job. Ooh, Bolds lost his footing, but it was a nice job with the stick. And we're going to get a tripping call on Livonia. So Owensboro's going to have a power play now with 1:14 to go in the first period. And Owensboro's down 1-0. Once again, for those of you who joined late, this is for the third place trophy here at the Buckeye Classic in Columbus, Ohio. Back on the ice, we have Lindsay, Holder, Crabtree, Howard, and Burke. Holder picks it up after the face-off, sends it out to Howard. Puck gets knocked around, and they dump it. Lindsay has to go back and pick it up. Sends it out to Howard, and they knock it back again. Lindsay picks it up this time. Sends it across the ice. And here comes Livonia again. Howard's going to chase this one down. Try to send it in front of the net. Goes behind the net. Battle on the wall. And he gets out of there. Holder picks it up. Sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it out to Whitehead. Whitehead drives, tries to backhand back. It didn't go. Lindsay gets it. He sends it over to Holder. Holder to Pulliam. Lindsay takes a shot. Oh, it bounces off of Whitehead. And there's your buzzer. At the end of the first period, Owensboro's down 1-0. We're on a power play with 46 seconds left in the power play when we return at the beginning of the second period. We are playing at the Taft Coliseum, which is near downtown Columbus, which is right next to the Ohio State University campus, I believe. And for those of you that watched yesterday, we played this game in the round robin, and we ended up with a tie, 3-3 tie. All right, back on the ice, beginning of the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0 on a power play with 46 seconds left in the power play. We have Tane Wilson in the goal. We have Lindsay, Holder, Bolds, Crabtree, and Pulliam on the ice now. Well, Holder's going out, Tyne's coming in. And we're off at the beginning of the second period. The face-off puck comes back to Tynes. Tynes grabs it up and dumps it. Bolds is going to race to the far side, try to pick this off. Battling on the wall. Crabtree gets in there, nice little hip check. Livonia comes up with it. Bolds steals it right in front of the net, takes a shot. Goalie. Good job, goalie. All right, 13:37 to go in the second period. 23 seconds left in the power play. Owensboro's down 1-0. Face off, loose puck. It's knocked around. Bolds picks it up, sends it around to the backside. Nobody saw it. William races over into the corner, tries to fight for it. Livonia comes out with it, comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it over to Crabtree. He gets poked away. Tynes keeps it in the zone. Behind the net. Crabtree sends it in front of the net. Bolds picks it up, tries to take a shot, hits the Livonia player, picks it back up, sends it back. Oh, he sends it across to Crabtree, just a little bit ahead of him. Crabtree sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay takes a shot, and center mass. He traps it. 12:52 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. On the ice now, we have Pulliam, Bolds, Howard, Lindsay, and Tynes. Face off. Howard gets it, sends it in front of the net to Pulliam. Pulliam tries to take a shot. Howard follows back up in front of the net. Gets sent around the wall. Livonia picks it up. Here they come. They knock it out. Oh, gets past Tynes. Lindsay stops the pass. Sends it out to Howard. Howard knocks it up to Pulliam. Pulliam had lost his stick, so Pulliam's just kicking it into the corner until somebody can get there. Howard battling on the wall. The goal got knocked off the post. 12:09 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Okay, we're switching our lines. We've got Payne, Whited, Crabtree, Lindsay, and Tynes on the ice. Puck comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it up to Whited. Whited flips it into the corner. Crabtree gets in there, steals it away. He does. Sends it all the way back to Tynes. Tynes takes a shot. Oh, deflects off a Livonia guy. Comes right back to him. We kick it up to the corner. Ryan Payne picks it up. Sends it in front of the net to Whited. Whited takes a shot. Gets knocked and deflected over the wall. Payne's got it. Lindsay has to get up there. Takes a shot. That one goes over the net to the far side. Oh, Tynes couldn't keep it at the blue line. Oh no, we got a 3-on-1 now. Nice job. All right, Ryan picks up the loose puck, grabs it up, loses it. Whited follows up though. Lindsay's got it, kicks it back to Whited. Crabtree's got a loose puck now. He takes a shot, goes over the net. Payne gets on the wall, fights for it, still fighting for it, and Livonia picks it up. Here they come again. Good job, Payne. Crabtree picks it up and sends it out to the blue line. They take a shot, and that missed the post. Livonia picks it up again, sends it in front of the net. Crabtree knocks it out. They send it around to the backside. And that one gets it knocked out of the zone. Payne chases. It's in around the walls. We're changing out our lines now. We have Holder and Lindsay back in. Wilkins, Roberts, and Burke. Burke comes up, picks up the loose puck, tries to send it back in, and here comes Livonia. Nice job, Jack. Got his stick in there, deflected it away. Burke sends it across the ice. Wilkins stops it, sends it in front of the net. Burke's fighting for it, and Livonia comes up with it. Here they come again. Battle for it. Roberts gets in there, knocks it away. They send a shot. It goes up and hits the wall. Lindsay picks it up behind the net. Stops. Oh, passes it right back to Livonia guy. It's all right. Payne gets there and stops it. 9:06 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. We're going to bring in, Pulliam, Howard, Bowles, Holder, and Tynes. Kane Wilson still on the go. 9:06 to go in the second period. Face-off comes out to Howard. Howard picks it up, drives it out of the zone, keeps going, sends it over. Oh, just ahead of Pulliam. Pulliam was running. Holder couldn't stop it at the blue line. Tynes has to pick it up and dump it back in. He sends it down the wall. Bowles picks it off. Gets knocked back, sends it directly to Livonia guy. That's all right. And Payne jumps on top of that one. 8:39 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Once again, for those of you who joined late, this is the third place game of the Buckeye Classic here in Columbus, Ohio. We are missing 5 kids out for various reasons, so we've got a very short roster today. Bowles, Pulliam, Howard, Tynes, and Holder on the ice. They knock it across. Pulliam gets one away. We got Pulliam and Howard. Pulliam takes a shot. Howard's there for the rebound. Picks it up, sends it in front of the net to Bowles. Bowles tries to take a shot, gets deflected in the corner. Pulliam picks it up, sends it back to Holder. Back to Pulliam. Out to Bowles. Bowles takes a backhand shot that just missed the post. And here comes Livonia again. And they dump it. Holder's going to pick it up behind. Send it around the wall to Howard. Howard sends it out across to Pulliam. Still battling for it. On the wall, Pulliam picks it up, knocks it into the offensive zone. Livonia picks it up on D, flips it up and over and out. Send it across. We have Crabtree, Payne, and Whitehead back in. Tyne stops that one. Sends it out to Whitehead. The goalie comes back and knocks it onto the far side. And they ice it. That's going to be an icing. Take it to the other end with 7:03 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Let's see, Crabtree, Payne, Whitehead, Tynes, and Holder. After the face-off, it comes back to Holder. Holder sends, he tries to send it to Tynes. It got picked off. He's got a one on nobody. And Tane's able to deflect it. Wow. Holder picks it up, sends it around the wall to Payne. Payne picks it off. Sends it out to Whitehead. Whitehead's got a run now. Drives it down, takes a shot, glove save. 6:36 to go in the second period. Back on the ice, we have Roberts, Burke, Wilkins, Lindsay, and Holder. The face-off, puck gets sent to the wall. Roberts sends it to the far side. Wilkins picks it up, takes a shot. Lindsay has to race up and get it, knock it back down. Send it in front of the net. Got a deflection. Hey, we got a penalty coming up on Livonia, it looks like. Or maybe it's on Owensboro. All right, Owensboro's going to be on another power play, folks, with 6:13 to go in the second period. Down 1-0. Livonia gets a penalty. I'm going to bring Bowles, Pulliam, Roberts, Holder, and Lindsay on the ice for the power play. 6:13 to go in the second period. Face off, puck goes into the corner. Livonia tries to pick it up. Bowles gets in there and takes it back, battling for it. Gets to the far side, and they flip it up and out. Pulliam has to pick it up in the neutral zone, sends it back to Holder. Holder to Pulliam. Pulliam drives it in, tries to send it back to Holder, to Bowles, but didn't do anything, so they ice it. Whoa. Lindsay's got it. Looking for something. Lindsay sends it to Pulliam. Pulliam loses his footing. Lindsay sends it out to Bowles, gets picked off. Pulliam follows up though. Let's go, guys. All right, to Crabtree. Hit his skate. Lindsay has to pick it up. Lindsay sends it over to Holder. Holder sends it out to Bowles. Bowles drives it in, sends it over. Just ahead of Payne, who just came in. Payne's there, back to Bowles. Bowles sends it towards the net. It's deflected, back in behind the wall. Payne's there battling for it. And they ice it. Holder comes back and picks this one up. 36 seconds left in the power play. Owensboro's down 1-0. Oh, that one gets deflected. Crabtree comes back and picks it up, though. Having a problem with our stick today. Goes off into the corner. They send it down the wall, and they ice it. Lindsay to Whited. Whited to Payne. Payne drives it into the offensive zone. Get poked away, taken away. Howard comes in, though. He's got it. He's looking for something. Sends it out to Holder. Holder's got it. Sends it back into the corner. Howard picks it back up. Sends it out to Whited. Sends it across the ice. Payne picks it up. Sends it. Oh, he sends it straight out into the neutral zone. Payne picks it off in the neutral zone. We got another penalty coming this time. Payne gets up there, takes a shot, deflection, and nothing. All right, that power play was over, but it looks like we're going to get a penalty on Livonia. I didn't see the call. There he comes. All right, like a tripping. 3:36 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Going to be on another power play with Holder, Lindsay, Roberts, Burke, and Wilkins on the ice. Takes off, loose puck, comes back to Tynes. Sorry, Tynes came in for Holder. It's in front of the net, unable to do anything with it. They flip it up and out. Lindsay picks it up, sends it back towards the net. Deflection, goes off into the corner. Wilkins gets there battling for it, and they ice it. And Lindsay has to chase this one back. Lindsay sends it down to Burke. Oh, he sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay to Roberts. Roberts to Burke. Burke drives it up, takes a shot, gets deflected, picks up his own rebound, sends it in front of the net. Oh, to Wilkins, just past him, and they ice it. Tynes has to chase back on this one. Lindsay has to pick up the slop. He drives it up, sends it up to Bolds. Bolds has got it. Oh, he loses it. He takes a shot, goes over the net. Tynes picks it up on the wall. Kicks it into the corner for Pulliam. Pulliam, Crabtree, Bolds, Lindsay, and Tynes on the ice right now. And they ice it. Tynes races back to get this one. Sends it across to Pulliam, and that gets poked away, but Bolds is going to get there to keep it in. And they knock it out. Crabtree picks up loose puck, looking for something, drives it in, gets around one man, sends it out to Bolds. He couldn't get his stick down. Crabtree follows up, picks it off again, looking for something, sends it back to Bolds. Bolds picks it up, and they send it around the wall. Comes back to Crabtree again. Crabtree takes a shot, gets deflected into the corner. Here comes Bolds. By the way, the power play is over. Back at full power. Here comes Livonia. Livonia, Michigan. The Bruins. Tynes is batting for it on the wall. Lindsay knocks that one out of there. Crabtree gets in there and knocks it out of the zone. And they send this one out. Comes all the way back to Lindsay. Lindsay to Whited. Whited to Howard. They send it down the wall. Bolds picks it off. And they send it back. Lindsay picks it up, sends it over to Tynes. Tynes gets it across to Whited. Whited picks it up. Lost it in front of the net. Gets deflected behind the net. Howard's battling for it. He picks it up. Sends. Oh! Sends it out to Whited, and Livonia picks it out. Lindsay's gone out. Holder's back in. So if Holder, Tynes, Whited, Payne, and Howard. Howard's got it. Battling for it on the wall. Puck's just stuck there. Livonia comes up with it. Takes it down into the corner. Holder gets in there and takes it away. Sends it up to Howard. And there's your buzzer. At the end of 2 periods, Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Livonia Bruins out of Livonia, Michigan. What are y'all talking about over there? All right, let's see if we got any energy left with our short bench. Guys were exhausted last night. We didn't finish till midnight last night against the Louisville Ice Cards. And I think every single one of them hit the sack last night and passed out instantly. All right. Oh! Change the motion. All right, we're going to start the third period. Starting the third period, we have Lindsay, Holder, Whited, Crabtree, and Payne. Crabtree comes in there, trying to battle for it. Whited and Crabtree. Livonia comes up with it. They flip it up and over. Picked off by Whited. Whited tries to send it back to Crabtree. Here comes Livonia. It drives all the way through. Lindsay picks it off. Gets knocked in the corner behind the net. Take a shot. And they dump it back in. Lindsay battling for it there. Takes it away. Drives it around, sends it off the wall to Payne. Payne sends it out to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in, sends it up to Whited. Whited drive. He couldn't get to it. They knock it along the wall. Took a funky bounce. Holder has to pick it up. Sends it out to Crabtree. And that's going to be an offside. 12:56 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. Back on the ice, we have Burke, Roberts, Wilkins, Holder, and Lindsay. Tane Wilson still in the go for the Owensboro Rampage. Face off. Livonia comes up with it. Knock it around. Lindsay picks it out. Sends it back to Burke. Let's get it to Wilkins. They knock it back in. So Lindsay picks it up behind the net. Whoa, put a move on him. Sends it around to Burke. Burke's got it. Sends it out to Roberts. Just a little bit ahead of him. Livonia picks it back off. And then goes back. Lindsay picks it up on D. Lindsay sends it into the neutral zone. Comes back to Lindsay again. Lindsay sends it off the wall to Burke. Gets it out of zone. Here comes Roberts. Roberts sends it towards the net. Gets deflected behind the net. And Livonia comes up with it. Lindsay's got it and knocks it in the neutral zone. As we're switching out our lines here, we have Pulliam, Bolds, and Howard back in, Lindsay and Holder. Howard picks one off, sends it out to Pulliam. We have Tynes, Holder, Bolds, Howard, and Pulliam back on the ice. 11:20 to go in the game. Owensboro down 1-0. Oh, Pulliam got a shot there, got deflected into the corner. Tyne stops it at the blue line, sends it behind the net. Gets sent around again. Livonia tries to pick it off. And they get it in. Uh-oh, got a 2-on-1 here, as Tynes is going to get a penalty. Yeah. All right, 11 minutes to go in the game. One's supposed to be on a penalty kill, down 1-0. What'd they call there? Is it hooking? Okay. All right, we've got Payne, Pulliam, Lindsay, and Bolds on the ice now. After the face-off, puck gets loose. Tane, go! Way to go, Tane! That one was bouncing around, and Tane was able to finally jump on top of it. 10:51 to go in the game, 1:52 to go in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 1-0. And face off, Livonia gets it. They take a shot, and Tane jumps out and catches that one. Lindsay's got it, and he ices it. Payne races back to get this. They're battling for it. They send it across the ice. Payne reaches out and grabs another one. 10:14 to go in the game. 1:15 to go in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 1-0. We're going to bring in Crabtree, Wilkins, Lindsay, and Bolds. After the face-off, puck gets sent into the corner behind the net. Bolds gets it and sends it towards the blue line. And we're able to ice that one. Crabtree sent it down. Comes cross ice to Wilkins. Wilkins sends it back towards the net. Tried to pick that one off. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it down. Bounces it off the back wall. Livonia sends it back out. Holder's back in, by the way. We have Crabtree, Holder, Wilkins, and Lindsay. Holder's got it, and he ices it. 25 seconds left in the penalty kill. 9:22 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. Crabtree gets in there and keeps it going. Still battling for it. Battling for it. Comes up with it. Drives it up. Takes a shot. Just misses the left end of the post. And Livonia's got it now. All right. We have Pulliam, Crabtree, Burke, and Holder and Tynes as the penalty ends. Owensboro's back at full power. And send it back. Tynes picks it up. Sends it up to Burke. Oh! Tried to send it to Pulliam. It bounced off the back of him. And then Tynes sends it down in the neutral zone. Burke gets there and knocks it back in. Payne races in. Tries to stop it. And that one goes into the player's box. 8:21 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. On the ice now we have Tynes, Holder, Bolds, Pulliam, and Howard. Bolds gets the pass, sends it up to Howard, out to Pulliam. Pulliam gets on a run here, takes a shot, goes wide. Bolds sends it back behind the net. Pulliam picks it up, tries to sit in front of the net. Howard tries to take a shot. The puck is still loose, and he comes out of there. Tynes picks it up and dumps it back in. They flip it up and out. Holder keeps it in. Howard's there trying to take a shot. Payne's in now. He takes a shot. Gets deflected into the corner. Payne, Crabtree, Bolds, Holder, and Tynes on the ice. Payne's there. Tries to flip one up and over. Still battling for it. Livonia gets it out of the zone. Comes all the way back to Holder. Holder's got it. Sends it back down to Crabtree. Crabtree hands it off to Bolds. Bolds takes a shot, and that one goes to Indiana, I think. Which direction is that? That was a field goal. That was a three. That one went way over the glass and out the concourse, out into the concourse. They have no nets above the glass here anywhere. So, all right, back on the ice we have Lindsay, Tynes, Crabtree. Lindsay keeps it in. Nothing gets knocked out. Tynes races back. Payne catches that one. 7:05 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. So we have Crabtree, Whited, Payne, Lindsay, and Tynes on the ice. Livonia gets it after the face-off. Payne picks it off, looking to drive it down to Whited. Payne follows up, keeps it going into the corner, sends it across the ice. Got to do something with it, and they knock it out. Payne picks it up, sends it out to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it all the way up. Passes it off to Payne, take a shot, sends it out to Whited, and he couldn't get it. Crabtree picks up another loose puck, drives it around, takes a shot, and the goalie catches it. 6:14 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0.
Shoot the puck!
All right, we have Roberts, Wilkins, Burke, Bolds, and Lindsay on the ice. Puck comes back to Lindsay. He dumps it into the corner. Burke gets there, sends it out to Roberts. Roberts takes a shot. Oh, just missed. Oh! Wilkins is there for a backhanded rebound and just missed it. Burke's still fighting for it. Wilkins chases it into the corners, looking for something. Sends it out to Roberts, and it gets picked off. Here comes Livonia again. Lindsay pokes that one away. Still battling for it. Still battling for it. And Wilkins picks it up. Wilkins, Burke, Roberts. A 3-on-2. Wilkins takes it all the way up. Takes a shot. Just missed the right side. Livonia sends it across the ice. Lindsay's there. He picks it up. Sends it back to Wilkins. Wilkins to Roberts. Roberts picks it up. Sends it back to Bolds. Out to Howard, who just came in. Lindsay picks it up this time. Sends it back to Howard. Oh, Howard took a swing and a miss. Back to Lindsay. He sends it around the wall to Pulliam. Pulliam picks it up, knocks it out of the zone. They have to clear. They knock it back in to Bolds this time. Bolds picks it up, sends it out to, well, gets knocked back again. And goes behind the wall. Holder's back in. We have Holder, Lindsay, Crabtree, Howard, and Pulliam on the ice. Our guys are looking a little bit tired, guys. They've slowed down considerably since the first period. Holder gets it, flips it out to Howard, gets knocked away. Livonia still got it. Holder's trying to catch it. He'll take a shot. Tane deflects that one. Goes into the wall. Crabtree puts a body on him. Still battling for it. And Holder comes up with it. Sends it off the wall to Pulliam. Pulliam's got a run here. Gets knocked behind the wall. Pulliam picks up the loose puck. Tries to send one in. That was a quick whistle. The puck was loose. 3:32 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. As we bring in Holder, Tynes, Whited, Payne, and Bolts. Face off. Payne picks it up, sends it back to Holder. Holder's got it. Drives it around, dumps it behind the net. Bolts picks it up. Tries to sit in front of the net. Gets poked away. Send it off the wall. Whited gets there, and they send it out of the zone. Holder has to pick it up. Sends it back to Tynes. Sends it to Bowles. Bowles picks it up and dumps it. .247 to go in the game. Bowles picks this one up. Flips it up and over to Payne. Payne tries to send it across ice. Anybody there? Bowles picks this one up. He drives it out. And he gets poked behind him. Tynes picks this one up. He drives it in. Takes a shot. Just a little bit wide. Whited back to Payne. Two minutes exactly to go in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. Bowles keeps it in, battling for it, loses his footing. Whited keeps it at the. Payne picks it up. Takes a shot, rebound, nobody. Send that one up and over. Lindsay tried to stop it at the blue line, wasn't able to. Tynes has to race back. And Payne picks that one up, catches it. 1:33 to go in the game. Yeah, Owensboro's down 1-0. Tane has had an incredible game today in the goal for the Owensboro Rampage. Back on the ice we have Tynes, Holder, Wilkins, Roberts, and Burke. Tynes sends it around the wall, back to the blue line. Wilkins gets in and knocks it away. Tynes sends it out. Here comes Livonia again. Wilkins picks that one off, sends it out. Burke takes a shot, loose puck. Wilkins did a good job of calming Thomas down that time. 57 seconds left in the game. Timeout, Owensboro. 57 seconds left in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0.
Hey, asshole. What? What? Oh.
Hey, Chris!
I tell you what, hockey moms have the cleanest mouths on the planet. They never say anything.
Don't be calling people names. Don't be calling nobody names.
They love their baby hockey players. And their babies are always innocent. They have never done anything wrong. All right, folks, 57 seconds left in the game. Owensboro's down 1-0. This is the third place game of the Buckeye Classic. On the ice, we have Crabtree, Pulliam, Howard, Tynes, and Holder. Face off. Everybody's battling for it. Bowles trying to control it, just on the wall. It's just going back and forth. Nothing happening here. Come on, get it out of there. All right, Howard's going to get this one. Let's try to sit in front of the net. Gets poked away. By the way, we have pulled our goalie. And they're able to ice it. 24 seconds to go in the game. "17 seconds. Let's go. 17 seconds. Out to Bowles. Just a little bit ahead of him, and they knock it back. 10 seconds to go, and that's going to be an icing. So we're going to take it to the other end and face off with 8 seconds to go in the game. Owensboro down 1-0. Our guys just don't have any gas in the tank right now. So Pulliam, Crabtree, Bowles, Holder, Tynes, and Payne on the ice. Face off, and Livonia comes up with it. That would be it right there. All right, Owensboro goes down to defeat 1-0 against the Livonia Bruins from Livonia, Michigan. Thanks for watching. We've got about a 5-hour drive back to Owensboro.